Good morning and welcome to the vision session. I bet some of you are wondering what in the heck is this vision session? And my hope is that you can leave today's session with a little bit of a better understanding of, where are we headed as a Briarcliff Elementary community? What are our goals? John Lee keeps having these crazy vision meetings and we're, sending out surveys. We're asking all these questions like, what is this all about? This just doesn't come from nowhere. It's not just a dream that happens overnight. This is a dream that started years ago. This is a dream that started when I decided I wanted to become a teacher. And, I remember teaching those swimming lessons and I remember watching kids thrive. And I remember watching them, gain the skills that they needed to become a better swimmer. And that's when I decided I wanted to be in education and I changed my major. And that leads me all the way up to where I am here as the Briarcliff Elementary principal. I had a desire for many years to have my own building and to have a building family that we could come together and we could put our heads together and we could create opportunities and we could create an environment that we know kids can thrive in. So here we are. We know that throughout this last year, kids have brought to us and have really opened up our eyes, I think, to what they are capable of as learners independently, what they need from us as we continue to facilitate their learning. Kids have the opportunity to gain content knowledge almost anywhere, anytime, anyhow. But that's beyond that. It's what is this environment that we are creating for our Briarcliff Elementary students? When they come to us with so many different experiences. They come to us on so many different levels, and I think after this pandemic, we've realized too with some of the kids that have come back, some of them have really thrived in a virtual learning environment and some of them haven't. And we're having kids, in each of our classrooms that are on a magnitude of ability levels. And we've got to do better in servicing our kids who come to us with the experiences and the needs that they have. So kind of this all goes back to, that pandemic and again, igniting and triggering, that drive and that desire that, we've got to do better for our kids. So with all that, we also have an amazing facility and, elementary building that is currently going to be renovated and added onto. So having the opportunity to change our environment and having the opportunity to have such an awesome staff like you guys, here we are. We are going to bring our heads together and we're going to problem solve and create and collaborate a better learning environment for our Briarcliff students because we know better. And when you know better, you have to do better. So we kind of started, we've done so many different little tiny activities that have kind of helped bring in many different aspects for our Briarcliff Elementary build and vision and change, starting with some surveys with kids and families and staff, as well as many meetings with the DLR group. And as we continue to meet with DLR group and as we continue to see what our future Briarcliff environment could look like, we knew we had the opportunity to make some changes within the systems that we operate under here at Briarcliff. What does recess look like for our students? What does lunch look like for our students? How can we look at servicing kids that come to us and giving them what they need at that time on their level? So that has kind of led into some of our vision meetings. I know you're thinking to yourself, these crazy meetings that I keep having, these vision meetings. So Kelly's going to help me out a little bit and she's going to kind of share the process we've gone through and where we are headed next because our future is bright and I am super excited for what's in store. All right, have a great day.